How much more wait a minute. Is Brand down here as she's fucking conspiracy theory? She's down. She's in like a A-shirt and some training pants, fucking getting fit to bust some heads. What the fuck is this shit? I don't think this one's dead, man.
Probably
Got
not.
way faster on the other one.
A
I
spider
bet you
web
would have gotten
streamed
smacked
head to
there
photos
if
of
you didn't get it
town,
fucking.
interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
Well, she sure has kept herself busy. Is your gran a serial killer? Because I'm starting to get a vibe.
Not be ridiculous.
Sure, she's just tracking the movements of everyone in town out of the kindness of her heart. She put little symbols by some of them.
Yeah, Mr. Nuncreed has a check mark. Flipboards are all inside a big circle.
My moms are both on here. Both with question marks.
Gus Valentine has a question mark. Eris has a question mark. That's crossed out.
Mr. Kerr has a bullseye. The killer has chosen her next victim!
We don't know what any of this means.
But we know what. Trying to figure out who's affiliated.
Of course.
Yeah.
The new moms are new, so she's like, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Let's give us some jam to see what's going on.
Whatever it means, it's probably not good. Oh,
Luca jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter. For a long moment, he just stared at it.
Oh,
what do you got there?
my dad. Like some of his old medical files.
Dad was a doctor?
Luca nodded and caressed the label with his thumb.
Gonna read it? Here, let me help.
Rollo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing through the pages. He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
How about you actually read some of it? One second. Dense documents such as this are a lot like a cheese. It's best to skip straight to the middle. That's where all the meaty bits live. Wow, I had no idea we were in the presence of a preeminent scholar in dense documents. Ann Cheeseburg. By all means, proceed.
He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Ah, here we are. Follow-up examination of Terrence Wilby. Patient shows further signs of paleness and malaise. Body temperature continues to drop. He now describes soreness of muscle joints. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby just a few days past. Still waiting on lab results from Joseph.
Rollo looked up with heightened surprise.
See? Creepy. Yeah, that's kind of disturbing. Who's Joseph? That's Mr. Uncreed's name.
Rollo's finger traced across the page.
There's more scribbled in the margins. Could it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claims the tap water at his home has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions. It's like he came back to this report later. His notes. So it might be related to something else.
Rollo scanned through several more pages.
Here, the writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. This disease, or whatever it is, progresses so fast. With his wife's passing, parents' condition follows close behind. Exacerbated by the loss. Enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own hands.
Luca, staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly. Rollo rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages.
That's where it ends.
What? There has to be more.
Luca frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Luca, I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical, see?
What did he mean? Enough is enough. What did he take matters into his own? How did he take matters into his own hands? This is bullshit.
Luca slammed the drawer shut.
Oh, that's the only thing left?
Yep.
Alright.
how you get out some aggression. All right.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon Pines.
Cool. This looks like a treasure.
Not every map, not every old map, treasure map.
But every treasure map is an old map. Can't fault that logic. Look, there's even a pathway drawn on it. It starts at the entrance to town. Follow it.
Rollo carefully traced the path with his finger.
It leads right to
He jabbed down at the end point.
town square.
That's the fountain in the middle of town.
What a weird place to hide treasure. Rollo, that doesn't look like treasure to me. The end of the path on that map has the same symbol as the explosives over there. So, it's not hiding. A real bummer.
Rolo, what's the thing you've been excited about for the past month?
The festival. Did you just say gulp? This feels like a kind of situation. Everyone will be gathered near the center of town. She's gonna blow up the festival.
Now, if we stop her.
What was that?
Luca looked up from the map.
What?
No, I heard it too. That was the front door.
Damn, these cat people.
Which means someone just shut the door. Which means someone's upstairs.
Lights.
Beck flicked off the light, and they became statues in the dark. Overhead, creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps. The kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall. Then suddenly, it stopped. Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other.
In the darkness.
A muffled male voice broke the silence.
Hello?
A final few footsteps reached the entrance above them, and the voice now echoed down the stairs.
Anyone down there?
The three kids shuffled to the corners without a peep. As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step. Thump,
Yoo-hoo. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
thump,
I'm just here to help. Just
thump. At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life.
huh. Guess it's nothing.
Rollo shifted suddenly. Luca gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth. It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway. He screeched as he charged toward the shadow.
God damn it!
Flaming chicken coop.
With all his weight, Rollo tackled the man to the ground.
This is fine.
Rolo?
Hey, creepy man.
Anyone there?
From the dark corner, they saw something move.
Oh, I didn't know I had it in. There was a way to find out. Crap, Roll. That was awesome. Wait, did you just kill that person?
Luca scrambled to the hunched figure on the ground.
Is that guy
Pressing his
dead?
fingers to the man's neck, he sighed with relief.
Did that child just knock that guy out?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ! You sure clobbered him good, Rolo. He's knocked out cold!
As Beck clicked back on the light, Luca and Rollo both gasped in stereo.
Mr. Tolliver!
Chapter 7. The Interrogation of Hiram Tolliver.
Get the
Still
nail
unconscious.
pliers.
Mr. Tolliver slumped heavily in a shoddy old chair. His hands were bound with rope. His
I
feet
was
tied with some
joking.
string.
Oh no, we're in there.
I can't stop joking. I'm just
They
gonna
gathered in a
say.
circle, discussing
Oh
their plan.
man.
One thing was certain. They couldn't just let Mr. Tolliver go.
Get the
They
knife.
needed to know what he was
Which
doing
one of
in
us gonna do
Lucas'
the
house.
deed?
After some deliberation, it was decided.
Oh, great. They'd run the classic good cop.
Hard.
Okay.
We're doing.
All right.
Wait. Good cop. No, hard cop. Let's do it.
Hard cop, okay.
They'd run the classic good cop, hard cop interrogation.
All right.
Brandished a steely gaze. I've got this. Read about it 100 times.
Oh boy.
Rollo swaggered past the chair which propped up the slumping Hiram Tolliver. Without even looking at his captive, he began with a long, blustery drawl.
Well. Mr. Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver remained motionless. Rollo spun around to face him. He'd clearly expected to rouse Mr. Tolliver with his booming voice.
Mr. Tolliver.
Beck and Luca gave each other an unsure glance. Rollo slammed his fist on the table.
I said, Mr. Tolliver.
He grabbed the table lamp and beamed it onto the unconscious face. Mr. Tolliver groaned and slowly lifted his head. He recoiled with a muddled, weary squint.
What in the world?
The chair wobbled as he attempted to straighten up.
Who's there?
Mr. Tolliver could only make out rough shapes through the glaring light. With a gruff tone, Rollo hoped to both conceal his voice and intimidate.
I'll be asking questions here, punk. Now, hold on. Let's just calm down. Oh, I am calm.
Picture of
Calm as a character. It's for you. Looks like you're sweating.
The doubtful expression on Beck and Luca's faces transformed into awe.
We can do this my way, or... Well, let's just say, I've never done it another way.
Rollo, hitting his stride, was now channeling every detective trope his memory could recall.
I don't know why, but when people use trope and trope, it's really like, oh, they're in there. Like it.
He slammed the table again.
Now dance! What? I don't
Mr.
even...
Tolliver's voice became desperate. He was nearly in tears.
Tie me down. How on earth could I dance? Dance with your mouth, punk. Spill the beans. What are you doing poking around this house? I'm here to help Juniper.
Oh my God, he's crying!
Make sure everything's ready. Oh, so you're in cahoots with Gran. Gran?
Mr. Tolliver was in a daze, now more confused than ever.
Gonna help her blow up the festival, eh? Blow up the festival? Good lord.
His head, feeling more and more dizzy.
No, you've got it all wrong. Where is she now? She's headed to the source.
The what? What the fuck did you just say?
Source? What's the source? It's
His
where
voice faded to a whisper.
the town began. Where it all began. What is Operation Sparkplug?
With that, Mr. Tolliver passed out cold.
What?
Rollo swung around with a repentant grimace.
Damn, Rollo.
Holy
I
shit.
think you went a little too hard on him.
Holy shit. That was awesome. Holy, this kid's potential is sky high. My God. He's stuck in this small town. When he gets out there, the world will shake.
Tremble. All right.
What did he say about the source?
It's where the town began.
Now are you talking, is that metaphorical or?
It's probably literal in this case.
God damn it.
To be fair, that's probably the same thing
Okay.
in this
Checking.
particular
I just
instance.
I don't want to fucking.
Back to the goo. Back to it. Get in there.
I was literally like, I don't want Uzumaki.
Here's your wading boots.
I don't want a Uzumaki situation.
Uzumaki?
Oh man, don't look in the spiral. That's what I'm saying,
We need more information.
boy.
Yeah, but we'd better not push Mr. Tolliver any further.
Yeah,
Is there anyone else who might know more? What about the History Museum? It got set up for the festival.
Nah, the tent was put up by the Valentines. Everything they do is just a bunch of fluff to glorify themselves.
Is there anything more reliable?
The library. If there's any information about this source thing, Kato can help us find it. Let's go get some answers.
We're just gonna leave Mr.
Oh yeah,
Tolliver
we'll leave him
tied
there
up in the basement.
It's
Yeah.
too. Yeah, he's gonna be there forever. It doesn't matter.
All right. First off. Oh no? You're
No,
not real?
it's not
Oh.
important. Shut the fuck up.
That's how you know things are kicking off. This is a dang nice library. Thanks. You work hard on it. You're a little young to be a librarian. Oh, I'm 35.
Kato hung out here so much. Eventually, they just gave him a set of keys.
I just keep an eye on the place for Mrs. Novak sometimes. They got you working for free? It's quiet and I get access to all the books I can read. What more could a person want?
Money.
Fair enough.
All right.
What can I do for you all?
We need a favor.
I already told you, enroll him. I can't put you any higher on the wait list for the next Hank Atomic. And if you're here with more candy, I'll have you know, it can't be bought. Call it a personal code of conscience.
Actually, we're looking to do some research.
Now you're speaking my language. What are you looking for?
That's the thing. Sort of don't know.
What do you got on the history of the town? It's all the county record archives.
What's in those?
Records. Births, deaths, newspaper clippings, stuff like that. Pretty boring reading. But they do go all the way back to when the town was founded.
Great. Start there.
Chapter 8.
That was a short chapter.
6 feet under.
I can only imagine the chill option probably.
Yes, that was probably the correct one.
Was it? I thought it was the wrong one. Because that option is available to you from one of the first ones we get.
That's why we picked the newer badge.
We did pick the badge, which I think this is the correct option.
That's why.
Okay.
Anyway,
The kids spent the rest of the afternoon combing through dusty piles of old county records, desperately searching for anything that could help them make sense of Mr. Tolliver's cryptic utterance.
Just start slapping the squirrel, man. Just like,
where is she?
where is she?
Actually, they already used that. So
I did.
yeah.
I did.
Luca tried to shake the thought of Gran's basement, but his focus wavered. Explosives,
Yo, what is this?
messages hidden in jam, dossiers on various town figures,
This is the normal
and
thing.
a corkboard threaded
Is it?
with photos.
Yeah. It was always this dire.
Gran was the only family he had left. He still couldn't bring himself to believe the worst. But the old map with the symbol of explosives in town square made that difficult. As the sun began to set, the kids were no closer to the truth.
Yo, we're gonna go back home and Grant's gonna be like, so I found Mr. Tull in the basement.
Yeah, but I haven't been.
Yeah, okay.
If I have to record any more read any more records, my eyeballs are gonna pop.
We have to keep digging.
If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up on one of those asinine death records. Rollo Cotter lived a full and wonderful life till he read so much boring crud that his brain oozed out of his ears.
Rollo shut his book with an assertive nod.
If you've got a better idea, spit it out. You sound like my sister. Keep pushing your luck, pal. And it won't be boring county records that kill you. I'll put you in the obituaries myself.
Rollo muttered under his breath.
You're a county record. Really? That's the best you got? I'm done with you. You'll be the footnote in history. It's like,
Beck slammed her finger down on the open page before glancing down to read.
Jay Hartford here. I'd love to see you try.
Hey. We're all a little tired here. Let's take a minute and
Something tickled the back of Luca's mind.
wait. What was that name back?
In the obit? Jay Hartford. From the Bookville Tribune, 8 years ago.
That can't be right.
What is it?
Jay Hartford. That's my grand's name. Juniper Hartford died.
Maybe there were two Jay Hartford?
Mrs. Hartford survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford. Her mom's name's Ellen.
Okay, this is getting creepy. Eric Grant is 6 feet under 3 towns over.
Then who am I living with?
The question hung in the air.
Alright, gang, I gotta close up for the night.
Beck rubbed her eyes.
How late is it? Oh, the sun's still out, so.
Almost 10.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Pa's gonna kill me. I gotta go. Yeah, my parents will be worried sick.
Okay, let's meet up early. As early as we can at the festival tomorrow, man. Oh, yeah, we'll get to be at ground zero when shit explodes.
What are you gonna do about the unconscious man in your basement?
I'll think of something.
Luca's heart was pounding as he approached the house. If he was lucky, Gran, or whoever it was, hadn't gotten back yet. And of course, there was Mr. Tolliver tied up and unconscious in the basement. Dealing with him would be the first order of business. Luca shook out his arms to calm his nerves before entering. He held perfectly still, tempering his breath, and listened closely. She was asleep. His only hope was that she hadn't found Mr. Tolliver before dozing off.
Slowly now. Slowly.
Ah, she already disposed of him. Oh,
Mr. Tolliver was nowhere to be seen.
well, he's dead. Maybe he woke up, escaped from his bindings, and left without a trace. Yeah!
Maybe Gran knew everything.
What do I do?
Luca's hungry stomach groaned. Not realizing it, he'd gone the entire day without eating.
Okay, figure this out. I just a little brain food and that
Luca
knife.
rushed over to the pile of jam jars, unscrewed one, and shoveled a handful into his mouth.
What? Why? Yeah. Free jam delivery will be delayed.
He flipped the lid to read the label.
Oh no, Mr. Nungry. Heh. Okay, now that I can think. So if Gran knows tied up Mr. Tolliver, I'm screwed. Doesn't know that I need to play it. Guess the only option is to go to bed and act as nothing is wrong. Gran will think Tolliver finished what he was sent to do and left when he was done. Go to sleep. Damn it! Gran? Okay, I'll stick to the plan. Play it cool. It's fine. I'm
As Luca climbed
like
the final
14 or
stair,
something.
the emotion of the day dragged heavily on him. With each consecutive step, his legs weakened. His stride began to falter.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yep.
He tried to grab for the railing to steady himself. Something was wrong.
Come on, legs. Just not like I'm just trying. I ate poison or nothing.
Nah.
Damn.
Luca groaned and tried to move. His limbs might as well have been bolted to the ground. Through numb lips, he mumbled just before falling asleep.
I went to sleep.
Mission accomplished. Sweet. What did you get? Press hand lever.
Oh, thank goodness it was just knockout jam and not death jam.
But murder jam.
9.
No murder jam.
Oh.
Just crazy purple knockout jam.
Okay. Glow in the dark?
Lucky.
I can only hope.
A speech to end all speeches.
Oh man, some shit's about to go down. We get to see it. It won't be a melancholic, sad scene of two friends dying in a room.
We can only be so lucky twice.
Luca awoke to find himself face down in bed. He moaned into his pillow. Why would Gran drug him? Or rather, why was she trying to drug Mr. Nuncreed?
Face down.
Shaking the questions from his woozy head, Luca snapped back to the matter at hand.
Oh, the festival.
Instant transmission to sitting up.
Listen,
They only had so many animations. I know, but it's funny.
it's
Every time.
I even bemoan that. That's hilarious. I just love that. That's fine. Look how you see what these portraits look like?
Yeah.
I don't
Let's see where
blame
the
them.
budget went.
You have a worthless jump button. That's for nothing.
Up all the way up the stairs. Why is that still open?
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Listen, after today, it doesn't matter now, does it?
More jam?
Man, that jam was. You can't, oh, I was about to say. You're not getting it. If you get it, I'll be so. I'll eat my socks. Come on, come on, do it. It'll be funny. No, it's, the dream is dead. You already got a smack.
I did.
You get a cross counter from that.
Where have you been?
Gran put something in the jam.
Yeah, we know. Secret messages for secret spirits.
No, not this one. The one intended for Mr. Duncreed. Put me to sleep.
Whoa. Oh. Slide.
See?
Uh-huh.
Got one. I think he's trying to remove him from the equation. He might be in danger. Have you found anything?
We looked around but haven't seen anything odd. Your Gran is nowhere to be found. Mr. Nuncreed is loafing around waiting for the speech.
What speech?
Mayor Gus just got up to the podium. Everyone is gathering at the stage.
Let's get moving. Let's go. Gotta see this shit. Oh, look at all those NPCs.
Yeah.
Augustus Valentine nervously wiped his brow.
This thing. Hello. I'm Augustus Valentine, your mayor. As you already know. Oh yes, before we get started, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize some good. This town would be where it is without my father, Sharper. Thought we could begin with a round of applause. for
No.
setting Such a great.
Ah!
Even that's more than the old codger
Gus
deserved.
cleared his throat and awkwardly loosened his tie.
Right, where was
William
I?
Kerr bounded on the stage with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival.
Damn, that's a specific image.
Yeah.
That's a specific pull.
Yeah. Gus Valentine, everyone.
He gave Gus a hearty slap on the back and motioned him off the stage.
Get the hell out of here.
Let's hear it for our mayor.
God, so sad. Oh man.
What a great turnout. Oh heck, I didn't prepare anything. But but I suppose I could say a few words. Would be ashamed to waste a beautiful podium.
Mr. Kerr pulled a thick stack of note cards out from his vest.
Community, conviction, commitment. These are the things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of the bridge to a better tomorrow. But I think it's time to add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I am daggum thankful for it. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago fate brought me here. A simple business trip, which brought me to a small town, which would change my life forever.
Mr. Kerr took a moment to survey the crowd.
You know what?
He wiped away a single tear.
Pretty good. The second I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place has held me captive. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see that the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to the things that made them special.
He thumped the podium to emphasize each word.
Community, conviction, commitment, change.
Mr. Kerr nodded confidently, biting his lip. The crowd was silent, in rapt attention.
Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing is more important to you all than community, and Perennial Harvest is a community first and foremost.
Mr. Kerr methodically made eye contact with each section of the crowd.
The only way you made it through the foul harvest was an unshakable conviction. A conviction that a better tomorrow was just over the horizon.
Huzzah!
Perennial Harvest was founded on the conviction that we are the horizon. This festival is a symbol of our commitment to each other.
His voice began to build to a crescendo.
We now walk hand in hand into a future we will shape together. And that is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I am tickled pink that we will all be making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish.
What was
The
that?
crowd began to look around nervously.
Don't worry, a little thunder isn't going to ruin this day. Everyone remain calm.
Mr. Kerr quickly flicked through his note cards.
Where was I? Through all of my travels, I have learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. We have all planted a lot of good in this town. And so, it is with a happy heart that I can proclaim,
He raised his hands up to the heavens.
our harvest awaits!
Oh my god!
We can only be so lucky, Richard!
At that moment, a merciless wall of impossibly cold air ripped through the crowd, instantly freezing everyone and everything it touched. For a man like William Kerr, this was a fitting way for things to end. On a stage, with an entire town frozen in rapt attention for the rest of time. The end.
Yeah!
There's that ice again! Whenever I think we're getting close, it comes along and ruins everything!
You gotta calm down, lady.
Maybe we should just quit? Maybe you should just close the book, walk away, and never think of me again.
I don't know who you are.
No, I don't mean that.
I
We've
think
got a
she's
little
trying to
closer this
impart
time.
more
We just need to
familiarity
try again.
that we think of them. I care more about fucking Dawn than I do
Yeah,
you.
narrator lady? No.
I don't give a shit about you.
Please.
Get me back in there.